Hello, friend. So glad that you could be with us today. I had a close friend telling me about a project he was working on, and in the Christian life, we compare ourselves to others, and we shouldn't always be doing that. Here in a minute, we're going to be showing you a video of a Paralympic swimming race, and to watch these individuals coming with different disabilities and from different countries, different cultures. And they're racing against each other. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these races, but it's really something beautiful because everybody's cheering everybody on. And it's not so much always just about them getting to the finish line, but it's also the journey that they go through. And so here in a minute, you're going to see a little bit of this video. But I want to share something with you, a couple verses from the Bible. In 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12, it says, "For we dare not make ourselves of the number or compare ourselves with some of that commend themselves, but they measure themselves by themselves, and comparing themselves among themselves are not wise." See, God's made you as an individual. You're different than everybody else. Even if you're a twin and you have a brother or sister that looks just like you, guess what? You're still an individual, and God made you perfect.
An athlete, you can see there, Tronco. So a clean start there, and the crowd absolutely loving these 50-metre dashes. And at the early stage of the race, it is Huang Wenpan, who, as expected, will be challenging for the gold medal in this event. He's taken the early lead, and he's extending that lead. The Chinese Huang will touch in first, and he's ahead of world record time, would you believe? What a great achievement in Heat 2. So Huang Wenpan will go through in world record time, showing he is the athlete to beat and sending such a strong message to the Ukrainian. And we have, what you can hear is a huge cheer for the two remaining athletes in the pool. So that's Tronco from Mexico, touching in 6th position. And we still have one athlete to go. It's Nasolowski, 31 years of age. The crowd willing him to touch in at the finish line, and what fantastic support he's receiving here. Well, the crowd are on their feet here at the Olympic Aquatic Stadium. It's been such incredible support.
These swimmers that you're getting ready to see, you know what? They're perfect. We would look at them as having a disability. I look at them as having a special gift. They can do some things that I can't do. They can do some things that you can't do. But we shouldn't compare each other, because when we're in this race, we're on this journey, comparing each other. When I compare myself with you or you with me, we're going to miss out and we're going to lose the race. What we want to do is be able to stand up and help each other. In Philippians chapter 2, I'm going to read a couple verses. It says here in verses 3, 4, and 5, "Let nothing be done through strife and vainglory, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. Let the mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus." When Christ walked on this earth, he didn't compare himself to other men. He was Jesus Christ. He was God in the flesh. He didn't have anything to worry about. And sometimes we as Christians, we look at each other and say, "Man, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be like that person," or "I wish I could have what they have." Friend, we need to be content with who we are, where we are, what we're doing, and what we have. Because when we start comparing, we lose out. Each one of these competitors, like I said, have a special ability. But each are racing. They're all different. but they're all racing. They're all on a journey. In our Christian lives, we're on a journey. We're in a race. We can go back to Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 and 2 again. But see, when we compare ourselves to others, we lose. God made you as an individual. He made you in the image of himself, body, soul, and spirit. None of us are perfect. But I will tell you something. He loves us all. He died for us all. So when you fall, get up, keep racing. Until Christ returns, keep on racing.